It's 100.3 Philly's R&B. Mina Saywhat in your midday. I am here with someone that I met many years ago who has become such a friend, an auntie, a mentor, a mother-like figure, and she just happens to casually be the mother and godmother of Black Music Month. Dyana Williams is here. Just casually. Can you believe we know each other for 11 years?
No, it's been a minute. It's been a good time, and it's been a fruitful, productive, mutually supportive relationship. It's a pleasure to be here, and especially at this radio station where I spent so many years of my life with Derek Sampson hosting Soulful Sundays.
Yes.
It's great to be back.
So Dee is our former coworker, just coach extraordinaire. She coaches artists. She does hosting and speaking engagements, but you also were instrumental in creating Black Music Month, which we are highlighting all month. You yourself, the legend, Mr. Kenny Gamble, and a local radio DJ.
From Cleveland, Ed Wright.
Right, Ed Wright. So can you talk about that? Because I can imagine now in today's world, there's National This Day and, National That Day and National This Month. You created Black Music Month at a time where that actually wasn't being done. Can you talk about that day that you three got together and said, we are going to do this to honor Black musicians, Black artists, and make sure that they are properly, remembered during this month. Celebrated, right.
And it's not just artists, songwriters, and producers. It's any and everyone who is engaged in the consumption of Black music, and that includes the all-important consumer.
Right.
So any and everybody. This came about 44 years ago, June 7th, 1979. President Jimmy Carter declared June Black Music Month on the South Lawn of the White House. And it was done at the encouragement of the Black Music Association, which was founded by Kenny Gamble.
Right.
It was Gamble's idea. Once he went to Nashville and saw what the Country Music Association was doing to galvanize their industry, he felt we needed to do the same thing here in Philadelphia, but with the Black Music Association. So he founded it. It was his idea. We were a couple at the time, and I'm an advocate for our culture and music. I was on the radio, on TV. I was working, in television, on camera. So it was an exciting day, the first day that June Black Music Month was declared by President Jimmy Carter. Years later, I got legislation from Congress, the House of Representatives. Congressman Shaka Fattah introduced the legislation. I had the support of the Republican Senator, Arlen Specter, at the time. And they wrote letters to the White House. They supported my lobbying efforts to get the legislation so that every American president would, on June 1st, issue a proclamation saying June is Black Music Month. And it just happened with President Biden.
Right.
We restored the name back to Black Music Month because during the Obama administration, it got changed to African American Music Appreciation Month. That's just too much to say. But we have since now corrected that, and it's now back to the origin name, which Kenny Gamble, myself, and Ed Wright called it, Black Music Month. So, Mina, it's an opportunity to lift and celebrate the Black music industry and its economic potency. Black music industry generates billions, not one, not two, but many billions of dollars globally. And as you well know, the number one genre in the world is
hip-hop.
There you go. Black people. It originated here in America.
I'm glad you broke it down that way, because the way that I've interpreted it is it's to, celebrate and appreciate artists and musicians and songwriters. But no, you broke it down even to just the whole industry of music and down to the consumer, where everyone celebrates the music.
Happy Black Music
Right.
Month to
Thank you.
Mina. You're one of the perpetuators of the culture.
Right.
So it's the DJs, it's the publicists,
right.
it's the clothing designers, the makeup artists, artists.
Yeah.
Any and everybody who touches and promotes and lifts Black music. It is an opportunity, a concentrated month to celebrate those individuals, as well as the consumer.
Right. Well, thank you for everything that you've done to keep it going and keep it alive and keep the name. And I know that, you know, Mr. Gamble came up with the idea and others maybe were the masterminds of the idea, but me knowing Dyana Williams put in the work and the lobbying and writing the letters and the emails and documenting. Dyana Williams, that is your piece of this pie.
But still very much in partnership with Gamble. We just got a proclamation from City Council. We're grateful to Councilwoman Gilmore for acknowledging us, and City Council for recognizing that two of the founders live in Philadelphia. We're still alive. We're still actively promoting this period of time. But it doesn't end with the finality of the month of June. It continues. Every single day, we should be appreciating our artists, our individuals who are responsible for this industry. We just lost Tina Turner.
Yeah.
So many people came forward and said, oh, I loved her, I was a big fan. Let's do that for the living artists. Patti LaBelle just did the BET Awards. A lot of people criticized her for not knowing the lyrics. She had a teleprompter. She is a grown woman in her late 70s.
Yeah.
Show grace, people.
Right.
Show love to our own queen of Philadelphia and elsewhere, Patti LaBelle. Celebrate your artists. Stream their music. Buy their merch. Go see live music. Go to clubs. Read to your children. Ask your children what they're listening to.
Yeah.
Let's continue the recognition, the celebration of our indigenous music, music that is homegrown right here in the United States and exported globally.
Right. So not only are you the godmother, mother of Black Music Month, you're also a concert organizer. So July 1st is right around the corner, and you are responsible for a little part of the Welcome America concert.
Yeah.
Girl, what don't you do? You went from probably like the busiest month being, you know, doing everything that you're doing for Black music and talking about it and continuing its legacy. And now you're jumping right into, I'm going to do this concert in July.
Saturday, July 1st, as part of the Welcome America, I'm honored for the second year in a row to produce the Avenue of the Arts South concert, the PNC Arts Alive stage. It is free and open to the community. We have my daughter, Princess Idea Gamble, is performing, and she's got special guests. I just looked at her social media today, and I just saw a list of people. Lady Alma is our headliner, Helen Bruner and Terry Jones, V. Fredericks, Justice, great violinist, Latino violinist. It's a cavalcade, Tara Hendricks, of creative artists who reside in this community. It's free if you're looking for something special to do. Come be a part of the Welcome America Festival, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m.
That's where I was going. So
Yes,
your part is 11 a.m. to 7?
11 a.m.
You're going to be tired,
7.
D.
I went and got a massage the other day in preparation. Thank you, Breesties, for my massage. Yes, I am going to be tired, but it's all good because being tired for something you love to do, I'm passionate about producing live events, especially when they are free for the community.
Absolutely. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Mina,
for creating this great month that everyone celebrates now in conjunction with others.
Yeah,
and
we're Juneteenth. I went to the White House recently, and President Biden said Black Music Month in Juneteenth, in the middle of Black Music Month, and Pride. So we're okay. I'm fine with that as long as we recognize our great talents and the people who consume that music.
Dyana Williams, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mina.
You are always just radiant, and I'm just happy that we could have a conversation because we've always had a personal relationship, and this is the first time we're doing an actual interview.
Crazy.
Right.
Mina interviews a lot of my clients, and she'll call me out like, how did they do? Do they do a good job?
Right.
Well, what is my rating? What do I get?
You're an A++++. You got honors, high honors, summa cum laude. Yes. You are all of that and a bag of chips.
And you are, without a doubt, I tell you this privately, you are a joy to listen to. You are, without a doubt, one of my favorite broadcasters. You do so much. People have no idea how much more you do beyond this, in addition to being a great mother and a nurturing and supportive friend. Thank you.
Thank you. Dyana Williams, the amazing. Celebrating Black Music Month and July 1st, 4th of July. Wow, wow, welcome America. We're doing a lot today. It's Mina Saywhat in your midday on 100.3 Philly's R&B.